This is a video by Rich. Today we're working on a Ford Explorer. This happens to be a 2003 model. And what we're doing today is we are removing the window regulator and motor. First thing we're going to do is to remove this cover right here. There are two little clips right here. And pull that out of the way. Next, we need to remove this piece right here and disconnect our switches for the... Alright, now let's remove our connectors. We'll get that gray one and then this green one right here. Whoops. That'll be a little bit more delicate than that. Boy, cheap plastic. Wow, did you see that? Oh, okay. It snapped back in. Boy, you get careful of that. Next thing we got to do is to remove this 7mm headed screw underneath here. And then along the bottom of the door down here, you will see a 5.5mm screw here and a 5.5 there. So we need to remove those screws now. Now once we get all those screws out, we want to lift up on this panel. And that's it. See all the little hooks right here? They hook right in. So you don't want to pull out, you want to lift up. Otherwise you'll break those suckers. So we'll get our panel out. Next thing we want to do is to remove these 4 6mm screws that hold in the speaker. Our speaker screws are removed, so now we can just pull it out like that and disconnect our electrical connector. Alright, there we go. Speaker is all off. Now we can remove this weather barrier. Delicate as we can. Oh wow. Jeez. They don't use that funky glue. Alright. Pop that sucker out there, and that should enable us. Oh, look at that. None of that sticky stuff. The problem is, you're going to have to use some stuff of your own and put it back on, because I don't think it's going to stick. Let's see. Well, just might. Just might. A little different. Alright, we're getting down to it now. Next thing we want to do is lower the window down so we can get at the window to regulator bolts. So you want to put your switch back on and lower it down. So I'm going to see if I can lower it down. Wrong way. Now what you'll see is these rivets. So we have to punch out the center and either drill or chisel the rivets off on that one. But this one right here is hidden behind this piece right here. Gonna get a little difficult. Alright, I'm gonna use a 1/4 inch drill. There we go. Made short work of that rivet. So I got both of them out now. Alright, now we're going to take our rubber doorstop and hold the window in the up position. There we go. Next we're going to remove this 11mm headed nut on the regulator. This one right here. This one here. And up here. This one right here. And this one right here. And don't forget your right here, your electrical connection at the motor. Remove that. Alright, let's do that now. Alright, all bolts are removed. Let's see if we can get this out of here. We're getting there. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This door rod here is a little bit restrictive. There we go. Holy mackerel. Jeez. If they would have made the opening just a little bit bigger, that would have gave us a little easier. Ah, Siemens motor, huh? Wow, this one's clean. Not a heck of a lot of grease on that. See that cable right there? If your motor doesn't work, cut that. You cut that cable right there, and boom, that window will drop down so you can get at those rivets. But that's the unit. Boy, oh boy, huh? Look at this thing. Jeez. End pieces, motor, cables. Boy, oh boy. But we got it. So that's all there is to removing a window, motor, and regulator from your Ford Explorer.